to the left side of that island. Good morning, fishing friends. As promised, I'm going to be fishing with some vintage fishing gear. I'm going to be using my Karl Malone Zebco 32 today, along with some old lures I picked up at a garage sale. Now, they still make some of these lures, so they're not really vintage lures. But one of the things I've noticed is that these lures are pretty expensive, and guys still buy them because they're old classics, and they've been around a long time. So these ones are vintage lures, but they still make them. So if you want to buy one of these lures, you can still pick up some of them at your local fishing tackle store. So let me show you what I got and what I'm going to use today. So today I'm going to be using my Karl Malone Zebco 32. Now right now I've got it mounted on this, not too old of a Zebco. It's probably only 10 or 15 years old. It might not even be that old. But I'm not going to mount it on this. I'm going to mount it on one of my whooping sticks from Cabela's because I'm going trolling with it. And I need a longer pole than a 5.5 foot pole. So I've got a 7 foot whooping stick that I'm going to put it on. It's a really nice trolling pole. And I'm going to troll. I've heard that these old daredevils are great trolling when you're trolling them slow or even fast. So this is what I'm going to use today. I'm not even going to clean it up. This is the way I've got it. But I am going to put a new hook on there because that hook looks like it got snagged up and is pretty bad. So today, when I'm out there trolling up on Deer Creek, I don't want to just long line my rig out there with just a daredevil. I want to get it down a little bit. So what I'm going to be using is a 3-ounce banana weight on about a 3-foot leader, and then I got a little clip on the end here, and I can just clip on my barrel swivel, and then I'll clip on my daredevil. So what I got here is I got my banana weight, a leader, and my old 5 of diamonds, red and yellow daredevil. I don't know what size that is, probably the 1/4 ounce. So I got my vintage reel and my vintage and look at that wobble. That old daredevil has a really nice action. Here we go. I'm gonna let out about 60 feet. Okay, there we go. All right, well, we haven't caught anything on this. This is my Karl Malone 32. Karl Malone. Yeah, they made them 1 year, and they're really rare to find. But I found it. I bought it for $2 a couple weeks ago.
$2?
Yeah, $2. I fixed it up. It hadn't even really been used. It just been banged up. So kind of funny, but I'm going to put this one on the downrigger with that old lure and get it down to about 40 feet.
Luke wants to hold his pole. Is that? Yep. Close it up. Nope.
I'm going to let it down to about 40. Okay. Well, we're going slow enough. I want to try
catching one on this lure by casting.
No, that's not a fish. That's not a fish.
It's not. Just hold on to it. I gotta catch a fish on my vintage lure for my vintage lure and reel show.
You want to share the coat on it? Are you getting home?
Nice casting reel.
Where'd you handle?
My $2 reel is awesome. Love it.
We've got some little ones you bought at Walmart.
Gotta get back through that honey hole.
Yeah.
That was exciting. Oh, there's a fish. I got
one just by casting in like that.
Yep. There it is. It's fighting, guys. It's official. No, it's okay. It's official. Fish like vintage lures. I got it on. I've been casting, and you want to steer us a little bit to the left side of that island. Oh, he got off. That was called a quick release. But we did catch one on this, guys. It worked, but I didn't land it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have got my should have got the net, right, guys? Well, let's try again. Let's see if I can land one this time.
Should I get a net ready? I'm gonna hold on. This was a little bit easier because
All right. I didn't, you know, I saw Zebco because I've been wanting to collect some of these older Zebcos. But $2, and it's a really nice reel.
okay, you could just hold it.
Well, I'm gotta reel it in.
Oh, wow.
That'd be awesome. These guys. Okay, I'm just gonna put this away.
Yeah, I'm leaving in the cool enough to